Hi everyone. I hope this is a better view. I hope it works out. We'll see. But George is trying to make amends with Victoria. Let's see how well he does. I've already where'd I put him? Oh, here you go. I've already put his eyes in. Oh, where you at? Right there. Already added his eyes and his head. I put the head part in, so y'all don't have to go through that. Now I'm gonna fill his body, and it looks like he may be taking her to the beach or planning a trip to the beach, a real romantic getaway. Let's see how well it's received after his last visit with her, or his last date, where his foot was hurt. And I'm happy to say his foot has been mended, or will be mended. And let's get on with it. Just a minute. Let me pause you. Okay. So I have some rocks. Not sure if I'm going to be putting those in there yet. But I have some rocks. I have some shells. And we have some starfish. Looks like one of them got broke too, but it'll be all right. All right. Well, let me get this epoxy and get it mixed up. Okay, so I've got my epoxy mixed up with plenty of bubbles in it. I'm hoping it'll degas and they'll come out. I won't turn my heat mat on until they release, or I feel like all of them's released. You never know until you demold it, especially when you're adding color. So I'm gonna pour some of this in here. See, lots of bubbles in it. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, for his eyes, I used the green alcohol ink, and for his head I use the metallic, what is that? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to read it. Brass, metallic brass. And also use the Starry Skies green for his eyes. That's what I use for his eyes. Okay, and I'm gonna use, I thought I had a blue. I had two greens. Hold on a minute. I had to go get the right colors for my water. Be right back. Now I got it. So I got the blue, Let's Resin blue, and the Let's Resin turquoise. That's going to be my colors for my water. I think I might be got too much. I don't want it to be too dark. So we're putting 2 drops, and that might be too much. Oop, made a mess. All right. Let's see. I want to be able to see everything, so we don't want it too dark. I might have to do more turquoise. This blue looks good. I'm going to leave that like that. Actually, I might put more. Oh, we'll see. Let myself get away from myself and do it too dark. So I'm going to leave it just like it is. I'd rather it be too light than too dark, I think. And there's the green, or the turquoise. All right. So let's spray them all. And I'm going to just pour them at the same time. That's a little more than what I was intending, but you know what? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. And I actually intended to pour half of it, put my shells and stuff down, and then pour it out of the half. Best laid plans, right? So you can see it, and it's not too dark. It looks good. Okay. Just towel, paper towel. So I can light this stick. Spray. And then I'm going to add my things. Which side do I want? Where to go? Where to go? Need this. How are y'all doing? How was y'all's weekend? Mine was good. Uneventful for the most part, but good. I'm sure we're gonna get some bubbles from this, especially from these shells. Make sure something's turned over. I don't know if I'm gonna put all of these in there or not. Oh, I was about to say, I know I have one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put the rocks in there. I think I changed my mind about those, or made my decision, should I say. Not gonna put those in. Definitely want to put more shell, one with color right there, and then one of these right there. Alright, wipe that off. I don't know why, because I'm about to use it again. Spray that. Well, no, I'm not. I think that's all I'm going to put in there for right now. I see a bubble. Come on, pop. Sometimes that alcohol ink don't work like you expect it to, or want it to. I hope they stay down and don't float up. But yeah, uneventful weekend. I'm so tempted to drop some more of those alcohol inks in there, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna resist the urge. Because I really want, ooh, look at that big bubble right there. I really, come on, pop. There we go. I really want, there's some more stuff I'm going to put in there. And I want to be able to see it. We're going to have sand down there too. And we want to see that also. Golly. You know, now that I'm thinking about that, the sand, maybe I shouldn't have put all this in there. I'm going to back it up some. Look at the bubbles. You know what? No. I'll make up my mind sometime today. This stuff's getting thick already, seems like. Okay, it was barely had bubbles coming up, and I had to sit there and mess with it, changing my mind. Okay, that looks better. I like the way they was placed before, though. Okay, there we go. You know what I think I am gonna do? I am gonna put a little bit of this. I'm obsessed with it. The Starry Skies green. I'm gonna put a little bit of that. Just one drop. One drop right there on top of that bubble. Well, maybe it didn't go on top of it. And then I'm gonna take it and oh, that could be my waves. Nah, I want to get it all through it. I hope I don't regret that shine later when it comes to the rest of it. That's why I'm not putting but one. So, I don't want to get my blue mixed all up with the green or the turquoise. Okay, that's good. Gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Just gonna watch it for bubbles. So I'm gonna pause right here and keep an eye on this and make sure I get all the bubbles, hopefully all the bubbles. And then I'll be back. Be seconds for you, probably be an hour or so for me. Actually, probably a couple hours. All right, see you in a little while. So, I forgot to turn my camera back on to record. But what I did was I added some of that nail art. And he's got some hearts and I love you and some different things like that. Little love notes to Victoria. Sorry I didn't turn my phone on. And I also added a little bit more. It was clear, but I added a little bit of the Starry Skies green, just so it would transition together, because I didn't want to put that thick of a thing of the sand, but just wanted to get on and record this part, waiting on it to cure. Be back. Okay, I'm back. Is this working? Okay. Okay. All right, so I mixed some of this in my epoxy. Beachcomber beige. And I put a little bit of this. Oh my goodness, my eyes are terrible. Seashell Let's Resin mica powder, just so it have like a shimmer to it, because I mean everything else is shiny. We don't want it to not be shiny. I just hope it don't take away from the words, although they do have a layer of epoxy between this and them. So I also have some of the brown that I put in his head. I put some of that for his feet. Hopefully his feet will not get filled with the sand. If it does, oh well, it'll be all right. But let's go ahead and start. Oh, let me spray first, so hopefully it'll pop them as they flow in. All right. All right, so I don't know what this is gonna do. Don't look like I got it dark enough, but it'll be all right. Oh, I see some mica powder that get mixed. Let's see. Pour it in. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and get it done. I'm not feeling the greatest right now, so I'm ready to go lay down. Hope I'm not getting that thing bug that's going around that everybody seems to be getting. But there's a good chance. Even my daughter said she's sick. My oldest daughter. All right, look at there. I think I did just the right amount. So that I don't want to and I got to spray some of that, so I think that's enough. I don't want it to go over the edge. So we're gonna stop right there. Get a napkin. Clean up some of my mess. Not that it matters, because I'm gonna throw this away as soon as this is cured. So when I come back to y'all, all of this will be gone. So, all right, I see some of that mica powder that didn't get mixed again. Actually, I think that was paint, the acrylic. Like, I'm wondering if this thing is level, because it looked like it can use a little bit more up here. But back there, it looks good. It goes over, it goes over. I think I'd almost rather it go over than to not have enough. Definitely want to make sure those feet are good, because y'all know how hard those things are to get up. But anyway, I'm done with this for right now. All I got to do is come back when it's cured. That'll probably be tomorrow, because I'm hoping to go get into bed and lay down, because I really don't feel great. So we'll see what George has in mind, and if he did good or not. Well, we won't find out how she feels about it till next week. But anyway, us ladies will know if he's on a winning streak or a losing streak still. So I'll be back when this cures. Later. Okay, so this is finally cured. I done pulled these two back feet out a little bit. Cured overnight, so shouldn't have any toes coming up missing. But you know George, he'll find a way. A little bit of overpour right there. Remember to use these little things here to your advantage. I think that's one of the reasons they're there, support and to help with pulling it off, but I can't seem to forget about them. Okay, get that out. There we go. All right. Y'all ready? Come on, George, let it go. All right, there we go. Mole is nice and clean. George does have a little bit, and his toes are still soft, so I'm not going to pull on that yet. You know how the toes go. You got to wait a little bit to start cleaning them up. Or be very, very careful. So I'm going to just wait. I'm hoping that he ain't missing a toe. But anyway, I'm going to wait. Let's see how he looks. Oh my goodness. All of the some of the rocks, I did end up putting rocks in, and I forgot to mention that. But all of it floated. I don't know why I didn't wait till it cured up to put it in there. But he don't look bad. But you know what? I don't see not one. Well, there's a heart right there. Oh my goodness. Is there a way to cut a light on here? Where's the light? Let me see where the light's at. Right there. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you can see some of them, but not that great. There they go down there. Yeah, I should have put those on first. And then did the shells and stuff. I guess I was kind of in a way forgetting that I'm doing things backwards. I can't even tell it's got sand. Even though it's not really sand, I used, remember I used the paint and the mica powder. Okay, and there's his eyes. There's George. Up to his shenanigans still. But all in all, yeah, see, there you go. You can see it, love. Love, the hearts. You can see it. I just should have did it backwards. He's upside down. You. Okay. All in all, not too bad. See, he's got his shells in his legs and rocks. That's the rocks right there. That's a rock. Some rocks and shells. Not too bad. Got quite a bit of overpour to deal with, but see, that's still like gotta watch that because I don't want to mess his toe up. All right, so there you go. That's George. He's trying to be romantic. He's trying to win his lady back. And he's doing all he can. He's going to take her to the beach. And he's got special plans for her. I'll get you some pictures at the end. So, George is ready. He's ready to go make amends with Victoria. He's showing her just how much he loves her. All right. That's George, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, a blessed weekend, and make sure that the ones you love know that you love them. And don't make people mad like George. And y'all just have a blessed day. Look at his eyes. They look amazing. Look how shiny they is. They're not perfect, but they are shiny. Thanks for visiting my page. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, comment, share, and just let me know what you think about the videos, what you think about George. And Victoria also. You'll be seeing her next week and her response to him. But y'all have a blessed day. I love you all. Never goodbye. Later.